Oh, hey! Welcome to episode 9, where me, Alicia, watched episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Who are you?
I'm Greg.
Okay,
I'm still laughing about that.
talked
Oh, hey!
This episode is a good one. We've taken a bit of a hiatus, so we get right back into the game. We jump right back on that horse.
With everyone's favorite episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
everyone's favorite.
I hate on Jar Jar Binks, and but I surprisingly love on some other things. So Greg is pleasantly surprised.
Yeah,
and we chat away. Enjoy this. I think it's enjoyable. I think people should enjoy this.
She wasn't Midaborian.
Nope.
No?
No.
That's right.
Oh
right.
My God.
Regardless, if that joke doesn't make you run for the hills, like, follow, comment, and share.
Listen to us, please.
What's up, you Sleemos? Welcome to Nerd Virgin.
Sleemos?
Yeah.
Is that going to be a term later?
It's an insult. I always insult our fans when we open the show.
God, but I don't know it yet.
Because you didn't watch the movie.
This is something I was supposed to have heard?
Yeah, you didn't watch the movie like a normal person. You watch it like
God.
at work.
I don't. Well, I did watch it partially. Don't tell my employers.
We won't. But hello, Sleemos. Welcome to Nerd Virgin, episode 9, The Phantom Menace.
Yeah, I watched episode 1.
Now, you were not looking forward to this.
I was not.
Because of a lot of
negative
hearsay. And
yeah, a lot of hearsay.
So let's get into it.
I just feel like the world hates on these three. From an outsider perspective on this Star Wars.
They've done like a 150, not a 180. They've done like a 150 because of more recent releases.
Just a little bit off of. Oh, you're saying recent stuff is worse? Stop it.
Recent stuff.
Come on, they have
wasn't.
a butt.
Star Wars fans are very
specific, adamant, blah blah blah.
So, I think some failures in the Disney trilogy led to some revisited opinions.
Disney trilogy was the last 3 made.
Yes.
But the middle 3 of the storyline.
No, the final 3.
Oh, crap. I always forget.
So we start at the middle.
Fine.
Okay, so.
Ready?
We get the crawl.
3, 2, 1, go. All right.
We get the crawl.
Because there's so goddamn many of them.
The Phantom Menace.
Yeah. All right.
Trade routes.
Jedi discover Anakin Skywalker, a boy unusually strong in the Force. That's the synopsis, the elevator pitch on Disney. Is that they discover Anakin Skywalker. Scroll, here we go. Turmoil in the Galactic Republic, taxes on trade routes, Federation stops sending to Naboo, which was one of my dry terms in the very first episode.
Episode 1. Wait. Call back to episode 1.
My definition of Naboo was a character. It's a small, hairy, lumpy guy who trades things off the market to the people in the Resistance. Now, listen, there is trading and a small, lumpy guy. He's just got wings. Anyway, he'll give them weaponry. Got to go to the Naboo traders. We're just on the wrong planet. You got to know code words to get his stuff. Barter system. You have to give him something useful.
Now,
listen. Oh, who's the guy with the wings?
Watto.
Okay, so I didn't pick up on that, but that's basically take my definition of Naboo and make it Watto.
No, but you also guessed. I don't know. Maybe Dagobah.
Oh,
you guessed Natalie Portman's planet, home planet.
A tiny explosive device that you can use by day or
one of our original terms. You guessed.
Yeah, it's on one of the episodes.
Natalie Portman's character's planet.
All right. Well.
But no, Naboo planet, home to Senator Palpatine and
Senator Palpatine seems like a dick.
You know who he is, right?
Yeah, he's the one who winds up becoming the leader in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, all right, the Republic is arguing about it, but the Supreme Chancellor sent 2 Jedi Knights on the DL to settle it. So whoever is in the position of Supreme Chancellor is on the side with the Jedis, but in the end, they hate him and they vote him out.
The current Supreme Chancellor.
Yes. Which who is
Valorum. You again, don't watch movies at work, and you would just caught up on it. You meet him.
It's so difficult to listen. You are reading a book. You can put it down and take notes. I have to watch and whatever. Okay.
You don't use the pause button. That doesn't help you.
I can't. I don't have time. All right. I was excited to see C-3PO, and then nope, wasn't C-3PO. It was some like lady droid in the very beginning, which I didn't know that was like a common.
Talking about the background droid.
There's somebody that looks like C-3PO that's like do 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 do, and then it's a woman. It's like a female voice droid.
Oh, you're talking about like within the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, because like I haven't.
There was a silver droid.
But I haven't seen anything even like C-3PO other than C-3PO in all the previous movies. So to me, that droid was an original droid, not like
so you thought he was one of a kind.
Yes,
well,
I
he
did.
Kind of is when you meet him in this movie.
Well, me.
He was built by.
I know, Anakin, but still, you've seen other ones that look like R2. You've never seen previous to now ones that look like C-3PO. So I was like, oh, C-3PO, and then no, it's a lady one. Okay, 2 ambassadors coming. Okay, this is Obi-Wan? ? Yep. He's nervous. He has a master. Dumb haircut. What's dumb haircut?
Their braid, their Jedi braid.
Is that what that is?
In the back, they have one.
They all have it?
Padawans do. They have one little like rat tails.
Yoda doesn't have one.
I don't know. Well, he's 900.
Okay.
He's like
Samuel Jackson
800
doesn't
years
have one.
He's bald now.
Oh my God.
No, they're
you're
not.
just making
They're not.
excuses.
They're not Padawans anymore.
Okay, but his master, Liam Neeson, does he have a braid?
No, because he's not a Padawan
Oh,
anymore.
Jesus.
When you're an apprentice, you're a Padawan.
So it's like your learning permit in a braid?
I guess so. That's something they did.
Ew. Also, like the mullet look was really bad for Ewan McGregor. Like,
Talk to costume design.
terrible. All right. The robots saw right through the plan, by the way. They were like, oh, drink this thing. And they're like, okay. And the robot's like, yeah, these fuckers are Jedi Knights. Like, you guys are dumb if you thought that I fucking fell for it. Uh-oh, the droid is going in. Why would they drink something from the droid? I thought they were going to be, like, poisoned or, like, roofied. The droid's like, here, take a drink. And then he walks off and he's like, yeah, they're fucking Jedi. And it's like, duh, they could have been drugged. Like,
well,
why
the
would
Trade Federation leaders aren't that smart.
Rhythnol. Okay, but whatever. All right. Oh shit, this is the guy from the end of Vader, the creepy lightning guy. What's his name again? Who's the guy with the hood? And in the end, he's like,
so that's the Emperor.
okay, thank you.
Who
All right.
you know as the
remember.
Emperor.
I know. We haven't, listen, I'm going to be honest with the listeners. We haven't recorded in like 2.5 months.
We took a big break. We're rusty.
So it's been really, so I just kept calling him Lightning Guy. So when you hear me say Lightning Guy, I mean the Emperor.
Okay, so he has, if you want to argue, 3 titles.
The Emperor.
Right now, he's Senator Palpatine.
Okay.
Now, you hear in the movie, I don't know if you caught it, Darth Sidious. That is
Oh, no, I didn't
that is
hear
his
that.
Sith name.
Got it. Okay.
And then there's Emperor Palpatine.
Okay, so he's
All the
this.
same guy.
So in the end, when they're talking about the Sith having, there's always 2 at a time. One is the
He-
trainer,
he's
one
the
is
master.
the. So they are like, oh, is the apprentice killed? So it was the apprentice that was killed when Maul was killed.
Yes.
But there's the return of the Sith later. So anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Kill the Jedi? Question mark. Weird anteater robots sent to finish the job, but they're
The
alive.
Droidekas
Is that what they're called?
with their own shield.
I think they're really cool.
They are cool and they're really hard to beat.
Why do they not come later? I mean, for obvious reasons, like
The-
special effects.
I've mentioned
fine.
this in other.
But like, did they
in another
defeat them
episode, but-
entirely before Princess Leia? Like,
You just saw like the very first battle of like years of war on
Yeah.
tons of planets. So
you're talking about the one in the end, the one where they're all fighting on the land, the Gangnam Styles versus
on,
those guys.
on Naboo.
Yeah.
That's like
okay.
the first battle of like wars.
Yeah,
wars on
tons.
tons,
Okay,
dozens of planets.
so we don't get to see a lot of them.
So
They were wiped out.
and you have to listen. There's a whole bigger plan being played right now by Palpatine,
Okay,
and everything will like
by the Emperor.
yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty wild.
These weird anteater robots, though. They're sent to finish the job, but they're alive. Okay, so far the lightsabers are better. Special effects are better. this round, right? We're going into the
It's not
2000s,
the 70s
not
anymore.
the 70s. Master Liam Neeson cuts a hole through the door.
I'm going to cut you off there. He is Qui-Gon. I don't know how you didn't pick up on this. Liam Neeson's character is Qui-Gon Jinn.
We just went over dry terms before we started this episode, and I was like, nah, I have no idea what that is. He's like, you seriously didn't pick up on that? No, I just kept calling him Liam Neeson.
Taken.
Okay, so my guess for Qui-Gon was, don't come Qui-Gon to me, Newt today, Gun tomorrow. Anakin's sidekick. I mean, I'm not terribly wrong there.
But you're wrong.
Okay, we're going to get his origins. He's going to be Anakin's friend. Maybe his best friend is going to be on the good side and trains with when he goes dark, he kills him. I mean, okay, there's a couple of things in here that are right. He does die. He's friends with Anakin.
When we did
I hate that they call him Annie, by the way.
When we did a quick prep right before we started recording, Alicia goes, was it his Indian friend? And I looked at her like, you don't know who Qui-Gon is? You just watched the movie today?
Listen. Yeah. Okay. So got that wrong. All right. I'm gonna keep calling him Master or Liam Neeson in my notes.
Do what you gotta do.
Roly-poly droids, they're cool.
Oh, that's who I thought you meant.
No, they're the roly ones. No, the anteater ones are the ones that have like the nose, like the.
Wait, you're
I don't listen to them. I just look at them.
So you're talking about
They're the ones in the end
droids.
that like come out. Yeah, is that what they
Battle
are?
droids.
Battle droids.
They
Yeah,
thin. They have the gun.
they have an anteater face.
Battle droids. I thought you meant the.
Look up an anteater.
I thought you meant the droid deca.
No, is that a roly-poly?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I like the roly-poly. I said cool.
They're hard to beat. They're pretty cool.
Obi-Wan and Neeson are in the vents. They're gonna split up. Okay, this was so lame. You were right about one thing. Negotiations were short. Yeah, you gotta throw some dad jokes in here because nobody watches shit but fucking dads. Okay. All right, Natalie Portman. Here we go. Round Top City. I like this
Planet.
silhouette.
Okay.
You and I were talking about silhouettes when we were designing our logo.
Yes.
And this is really nice. I feel like a coworker of mine recommended a silhouette that I didn't recognize, and I think it was this one. Shout out to Jen. But it's a nice looking planet.
Yeah, it's got like a.
This is Naboo.
It's got like a Venice feel.
This is Naboo.
There's a Naboo.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Venice when they come up later, when they come up from the water.
Yeah. Okay, fine. All right, Senator Palpatine lost communication, blah, blah, doesn't condone war. Star Wars, so obviously a war is going to happen. It's like, we don't condone war. Dun, dun, dun.
But there is an army. They find an army.
Obi-Wan and Master weren't detected escaping. They landed and oh my god, it's Jar Jar, because they land basically on him.
Bum, bum, bum.
We have a character, a little, call that, figurine of him here, and I want to throw it into the fire.
I am not a Jar Jar hater.
I
Never
am,
was.
and I will be forever. And I get it. I get why people hate on him.
I don't see it. I feel like what people. You just try to pour out a
empty bottle of wine.
Nice. I look at the Phantom Menace as largely a kids movie.
Absolutely, but why would you make that in the middle?
Because then they got to get to the serious shit.
Listen to me. The 70s movies were the first three. The 70s movies were not for kids. Why would they?
They did have teddy bears in a forest.
I'm sorry. They had Leia in a bikini. They had tobacco depictions, and they had like
well, the first
death
one,
and eating monster. There's no. I would not take my 4-year-old to see this movie.
To see the original three.
Yeah, she'd be scared out of her life.
Well, listen, Lucas was all about selling merchandise and toys, and Jar Jar was...
Way to be a sellout, Lucas. Way to be a sellout.
Way to be a genius. He was ahead of...
A genius.
He was ahead of everyone with rights on merchandise.
Fuck out of here. Because you made this for kids with Jar Jar Binks, who's a klutz.
He made the star. He made the star of the movie a child.
Oh my God.
To relate to
no
children.
No one likes Jar Jar.
Again,
I bet you Zoe would not even like Jar Jar.
No, he's the comic relief. He does a little too much.
Not comical. He's losery.
We are in our 30s.
Okay.
We're not going to laugh at Jar Jar.
He saved him. He's his servant now. Dobby? Question mark. So Dobby. Anyway, Gunga City is hidden. He's been banished. We don't know why yet. The special effects for him are bad.
It's 2024. It was very good at the time.
They're not even looking at him. They're literally talking to him and they're not
There was a
looking him in the
person.
face.
There was a person in a costume.
Okay, but then put the eyes as the X marks the spot. Like
They-
he's not
maybe-
even looking at him. They're like, "Let me look at your chest. Let me look above your eyebrows." Come on.
Only Ewan looked up a little too high.
He did. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
In the forest for like 2 seconds.
He's looking above him. Anyway, okay.
That's the one part of the movie you watch.
Gungans don't like outsiders. Weird mouth gills. Oh, those are cool. They gave them like futuristic scuba suits, but it was just a thing across their mouth.
Yeah,
that was neat.
in the notes it was swimming with heavy cloak.
What is? Yeah, that would be a pain in the dick.
I don't know if that has a term,
It's cool though.
or it's like something super.
That would be a cool
It
costume.
could just be like a air filter water thing. I don't know.
Air filter
think- it
water
doesn't
thing.
have, like, a
That's
cool
definitely
term.
what Lucas called it.
It doesn't have like a cool term.
I said, now this is cool. That underwater city was cool.
Yeah.
Whoever did because, okay, like special effects is one thing, but there's people that actually design and map out worlds like that. That was badass. That was really fucking cool.
Like Lucas was with this technology.
Did he design
It was
that?
like a
He had to hire people at that point to design a city like that. Like, I'm sure
I
he had
don't
a
know for
picture in
sure,
his
but-
head, but like,
with the new technology with available. He was like a kid in a candy shop.
so
Everything was CGI.
absolutely.
So much CGI, which
But
people,
that city was really cool. Like, I'd visit that.
you'd go underwater to Naboo.
And I'm afraid of
Or to the
drowning
Gungan-
just to
Gungan.
go to the Gangnam Style. Yeah. Okay. Their language is, I wrote childish? Big doo-doo this time. Come on.
Voodoo.
No, doo-doo. He
No,
literally says
I know.
doo-doo.
There was also a fart joke in this movie. But go on.
Wisa, he talks in the third person, which is annoying. That's the leader of the Gangnams. I'm going to call them Gangnam
So
Style.
Dobby's annoying.
No, not Dobby.
Noted.
No, Dobby is Jar Jar.
But he talks third person.
Ugh, anyway.
That must be annoying.
Also, I said Jar Jar is to be punished, so he owes his master. I said he's annoying already. He's annoying. He's really fucking annoying. They gave him a bubble pool.
Justice for Jar Jar.
Why is Jar Jar banished? I wrote clumsy. He said clumsy accidents.
He said, yeah.
Big goober fish.
That's another thing too.
He's just annotating and telling us what's happening. Shut up. Like
But
he's literally like if I
He's
was sitting here
self-aware.
no. If you were sitting here right now, I'd be like, Greg is drinking wine and leans toward microphone, and it was just annoying. It was like, shut up. We're watching this. We're not reading it. It'd be one thing to annotate it if you were reading it, but
when he's like knocking over droids with those bombs later, it's because he's clumsy. He's
a
telling you.
dumbass
But he's telling. Again, all comic relief for children.
for children. Key terms there.
Yeah, but I don't know why adults get mad.
Because it's an adult movie. The rating of this movie is not G.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you. I'm not going to wait till you get to this. The actor got death threats. He
Oh,
was
that's-
shit on.
No, that's fucked up.
And then they just brought him back into the new shows.
And did people shit on him again?
And people are celebrating him now. It's like
I'm not celebrating Jar Jar.
it's
yet.
like
I'm not there.
it's like a really great thing.
Great.
He's back in the
Beautiful.
universe.
I'm new to the universe and I'm gonna hate on him right now.
Go on.
Okay. Back on the ship, Queen Amidala. And then tiny Pixar lamps walk in the background. I liked those guys. But they never come back, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
They're so cool.
Those droids were never seen again.
I've never seen. Oh
Yeah.
man. I really wanted them to come back. They were cool.
Yeah.
Back to the Bubble Guppies. His general is being annoying.
Hold on. You remember those droids in the one scene, but you didn't get Qui-Gon?
Yeah, because they were cool. Another underwater beast attacking. That whole scene was just like,
There's always a bigger fish. Then there's
okay, fine.
another.
Okay, where are we? Oh, Circle City. There's some army approaching. It's Viceroy. They
Okay, so I'm gonna
captured
stop
her?
you. I'm gonna stop you again.
Why?
I'm gonna stop you again. Viceroy.
Yeah. We know we have to capture him in the end. He's one of the two guys that speaks in a vaguely Asian accent. And you're kind of like, is this a racist thing?
So I
Like-
thought this was said. Viceroy
Yeah.
is Newt Gunray.
Oh, you're a dick.
So I thought it was said. So he's
Wait a minute, but why does he have two names then?
Viceroy's a title,
Oh, like
and his name is
Emperor.
Newt Gunray.
God damn it.
I thought that was said. That's on me.
So I said that was a weapon, a gun ray, a weapon. It shoots newts and lizards. They hop on you and eat your flesh. It's a weapon. You're an asshole. Whatever. He looks like a newt. I can't.
It looks like a.
One of the two guys, the accents kind of come out of nowhere too, and none of them follow suit. Like, if he's a leader of his, well, you don't actually see his people. You just see the droids. You see him and the one other guy, and you see the droids. But even like Jar Jar, no one else follows suit with his accent. No one. None of the Gangnam Styles.
No,
They talk in the third person, but they don't have the same accent. So what are you, like the Jamaican Gangnam Style? And like everybody else is... All right.
Just here with the sabers.
Ooh. Their bubble guppy machine just got its head above the water there. Convenient. Okay. So, like, they come up.
Fuck is a bubble
Okay.
guppy?
You're not a... That's for real kids. Okay. So...
There were fake kids that watch Star Wars. What the hell are you talking about?
It's not fucking rated G, so no kids are watching this. And yet you're saying that it's...
I said largely.
Oh my god. Okay, so anyway,
There's largely a
remember how they
children's
say to
movie.
them you have to go through the core of the earth, but the core of the earth apparently on this
Kinda cool.
planet is water. Unlike Earth, which is molten
Yeah, they
lava.
just he was just sending them to danger because
Yeah.
he wanted
All right,
them to
so
do-
the animals don't kill them. Conveniently they rise just where Natalie Portman is. But I said, "Okay, Black Swan, what's with her Death Day outfit?"
it's. We'll get there. I mean, you see what it is. You see what it is.
No. Well, it's a decoy.
Yeah.
No. But even in the end, when
It's a
she
defense
is,
mechanism.
when she is herself, she dresses like a psychopath anyway. When she's smiling at Anakin in the end, she's dressed like that. So what's with this Death Day outfit? Like, she is literally kidnapped, and then 4 seconds later, she's like, "Hold on, let me just do a costume change. Let me just dress like I'm going to a funeral."
If you confuse someone once,
She's
you can
prisoner.
do
She
it.
goes, "I won't cooperate." I said, "Wait, what? What's with the maid who looks just like her?" I noticed that in that scene.
You know who that is?
Yeah. So hold on. Taking them to Coruscant, more anteater drones. They fuck them up and fly out.
Droids.
Whatever. On some metallic knife. They meet space oppositions. Okay, is this R2? That's what I wrote. And this is my favorite line in the entire movie. The Hutts are gangsters. I said that needs to be on a shirt. I need... Is it? People do that? The Hutts are gangsters?
No, I've never seen that.
Oh, the Hutts are gangsters needs to be on a t-shirt. 'cause
Heard
I
it here
think that's
first. Don't steal that
badass.
shit.
Also, by the way, the guy who says that looks a lot like my favorite man, Lando. I thought it was like Lando in disguise.
It's not Lando.
They have very, very similar, symmetrical, beautiful facial features. And I was like, oh, is this fucking the introduction to Lando? Anyway, it wasn't obviously Lando. But he says the Hutts are gangsters, so. Oh shit, Darth Maul. He's a Sith. Creepy.
Love him.
We'll come back to that.
Great character.
We're going to come back to him. Padme. Wait. Is that what's her face from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Keira Knightley.
It is her.
Yes.
Okay. Because they look so much alike. So it's stupid. I thought for a hot second, I was like, is it Natalie Portman and they just green screened her in? But then the way that Keira Knightley speaks, her bottom jaw sticks out slightly farther. And I literally noticed.
You analyzed their facial structures, but you didn't get Qui-Gon's. Go on.
They look so much alike, though.
No, it was.
So it is her.
Yes.
Okay. Because later in the movie, is it still her?
Yes.
The whole movie until the very end, it's always her.
Yes.
It's wild how much they look alike.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is.
It was well done.
I thought Natalie Portman was queen. This is dumb. They land on Tatooine.
So you realized it was Keira Knightley, and then you weren't quick to pick up on that. You still thought it was dumb.
Well, meaning I knew what was going on.
No, rightfully so.
I knew what was going on at that point. I knew she was a decoy.
Okay.
They land on Tatooine, and Padme, I wrote in quotes because, like, obviously she's a queen, is sent to go with them. They go to a small dealer and get parts. Oh, it's Anakin, aka Vader. He's a boy. And the only reason I know that is because, again, like Weird Al songs. This here Anakin.
Wait, so you knew it was Anakin before they named him?
Vader someday later. Now he's just a small fry. And he left his home and
Right,
kissed
we might
his
get sued if you
mommy
keep singing.
goodbye. No, Weird Al's cool.
I'm not
Anyway, I keep
disagreeing, but
You want to know who played him in his movie? Harry Potter.
I knew that.
All right, keep going. I thought this was cute. He's adorable. Are you an angel?
Yeah,
That was
the
sweet.
kid's great.
That was sweet. He was hitting on her before he knew that he was going
I
to
know.
fall in love with her and have her babies. He's a pilot. They were sold when he was 3. That's sad. He was 3 years old.
This was the beginning of, we're back on Tatooine.
Yeah, I love Tatooine.
Oh,
I love Tatooine.
I'm over it. But go on. Not at this point. Not when I saw
I was
this
going to
first
say,
time.
definitely not now. Okay, they met. He's a baby. She's a cougar. Jar Jar causes issues. Anakin comes to save him. Doug named Sabula?
Sebulba.
Why did I even write that?
Because he's the villain on Tatooine.
Is he the... No, he's the one who you were about to turn into orange goo, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't he say like
he's
that?
the
He gets
pod
killed.
race
He
competition.
gets killed in the pod race, or he gets like destroyed in the pod race.
Yeah,
Okay.
he loses too.
Okay, yeah. To
Anakin.
Anakin.
Wait, but you skipped R2-D2 saving the day once again.
No.
No, he saved the
we
ship.
We're trying to save our listeners,
Yeah, but
right?
you're going over everything.
Sandstorm's coming. Come back to my pad, yo. Qui-Gon Jinn, is that his real name, the master, or is it a cover? I wrote it down. I just forgot it. Oh my God, Anakin built C-3PO. That's cool. That's cool fan service from Lucas.
There's a ton of
Is that originally written in, or is that something that he probably added later?
Wait, what part?
That
was-
he
I blacked
built
out.
C-3PO. I
Oh,
feel
no,
like Lucas did that as a fan service. I think that's really cool that you like see him in his skeletal version. I mean, you see his insides before when he's back.
I'm sure that was fan service, but there is a scene in Empire Strikes Back that I always kind of
That's the next one. Don't tell me.
No, you watched Empire Strikes
Oh, never mind.
I think it was your favorite movie.
It's been
There's a
2.5
scene
months.
where Vader kind of like pushes a shot away from 3PO,
Okay.
and then people connected this to that. Like, no, I
Oh,
built
like he
him.
remembers that he.
I always,
Oh,
I
that's
never know when the
cool.
clip is.
Oh, we should probably look that up. Probably YouTube that.
I have in the past. I'm like, I think people are just
He made him.
wishful thinking.
That's
but
really
yeah.
cool.
So anyway, go on.
Okay. What's with Darth Maul's face? Is it a tattoo?
That's his skin.
That's his skin.
Yeah.
It was burned that way?
Nope. That's his skin.
Okay,
His-
we're going to get
his
to
race.
That. Oh, his race. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Anakin is said to have Jedi tendencies if he can race. He had a dream he was a Jedi and came back to free all the slaves. That's coming back. That's a prophecy in my mind. That's a what's the word I'm looking for? I'm guessing. Yeah. Well, yeah, to me it was foreshadowing. It's a guess from me that that's going to happen, that he's going to come back. Cuz he also says it when he says goodbye to his mom.
Oh, he's like, yes. I don't know.
No.
Maybe.
I wrote that down. I wrote that down. Okay. How old was
Okay, I'm gonna
how
pause
old
it.
was Portman in this? She looks really young.
Really yum.
Young, ew.
I heard yum.
She is beautiful.
But I'm going to rewind just a sentence or two. Shmi is Shmi Skywalker. That is Anakin's mom. Your guess.
God damn it!
Not your
Her
guess.
name is Shmi. Okay, wait. So what was
That
my
was
guess?
said.
My guess was
Jar Jar-
character two.
Jar Jar
Jar Jar
Binks'
Binks'
mom.
mom. Oh my god.
Close.
No, a place. We have to go to Shmi where they have to go and train. So, fine. His mom is Shmi? That's a terrible name.
SHM.
Do you know,
Shmi?
like, out of, like, fan or, so for example, in the Harry Potter universe, they have, like, the lexicon, right? Like, they got the Harry Potter lexicon, which, like, tells you all these people, everything that's ever been mentioned in anything written by J.K. Rowling, anything that's canon, it writes it down. So, like, who are Shmi's parents? Where does Anakin get his, like,
Oh, you didn't pick up on that?
no. She said he's the Immaculate Conception.
Yeah.
Who are her parents is my question. Never mentioned.
I don't know that, if that's a known thing.
No, I'm just curious who named her Shmi because that's fucking fucked up.
That's why you're asking? I
Yes.
thought you wanted like a family tree.
No.
Jedi reason.
No.
And Darth Maul originally cast as Benicio del Toro.
Really?
I don't know
Who
what
played him?
a martial artist.
Oh, just a random guy who
Ray
never
Park.
did anything else ever again.
Badass with a lightsaber.
Yeah, but he never did anything else ever again. He
Well,
was badass with the
he's-
lightsaber.
Still goes to like Star Wars Celebration. He gets a huge.
Great,
pop
so
from
he's
the
doing
crowd.
nothing except.
No, he's a martial artist. He's like a martial arts instructor.
I'm
I
gonna
think he
hate.
had a little.
If we ever get
Get a
big,
little legal trouble.
we better get him on the show because he's gonna hate me. No, anyway,
Hate him? Why? Great character.
but I'm saying it doesn't matter. Anakin is said to have Jedi tendencies. Blah blah blah. How old is Portman? Do you know how
I
old she
don't
was?
know.
She was young.
In real life,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, she's awesome, by the way. She's
good.
just an awesome actress. Anakin's gonna race a pod. Wait, Anakin is Jesus?
Waiting for you to bash.
He's Immaculate Conception? The fuck? Is that what that means? She was impregnated by these cells that take over your body?
Later,
Come on, she doesn't even get laid.
Later, you learn about the prophecy of the one, the chosen one, who's set
She's Mary.
in that
Yeah,
analogy.
they live in
sure,
Bethlehem.
but it's
She's a slave. She has a baby by a donkey. The three kings bring her fucking.
no, but they say there's a prophecy of the chosen one who will bring balance to the Force.
I get that.
My hot take: it's not Anakin.
No, it's Luke
Yeah, but everyone says it's Anakin.
in the beginning because they assume that.
Fans, everyone.
Yoda's the one who says no.
Um,
Yoda's the one who's like, nah, bro. Later in this, he's like,
no, but
question
they're
mark.
like, you might be right, but he's too old to train. Yada yada.
That's
yada.
what I'm saying. So like, he's too old to be part of the prophecy.
If you ask Star Wars fans, I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 will be like, no, Anakin's the chosen one.
I think, and we're gonna piss off all the Catholic and Christian fans here. I think this bitch, like Mary, is lying through her teeth,
Who planted that Annie seed?
and this is no immaculate conception. Anyway, so
Midichlorians.
he was conceived.
Born of the Force.
So he was conceived. Blah blah blah. He's got Jedi traits. Force is strong with this one. That's the second time that I've heard it. Obviously, first time in the history.
Chronologically. Yeah.
Yes, chronologically. Okay. Still love Tatooine. The apartments they live in are so cool. The tunnels, etc. Awesome sets. Like,
Yeah.
standing applause for the set design here. So cool. And that had to take months to build something like that's all original. That's not something that they could have taken.
Lucas
That's cool.
did a majority of it right, but he's still
Either way,
went
listen,
heavy with the CG.
I'm not saying that he's not taking credit for it, and he could have even done original sketches, but all the people that have to be put in place to build
Yeah, but
that's
he
badass. All the people that are literally building the structures, putting the plaster down, painting, like dressing the sets, like it was beautiful. I kept, you say I don't pay attention. I kept pausing the
You
movie.
don't pay attention to like the on the surface.
But I
stuff.
kept
Like, you didn't
paying
catch
attention
Qui-Gon.
to look. I kept pausing to look at that because again, that's hours of people's lives. That's like what
Right.
people do for a living, and it was beautiful. I want to stay there. Like, okay, sad news in the last couple of months that the Star Wars hotel in Disney has officially gone under and they're closing, which makes me really sad because
Yeah,
we
so-
wanted to go and stay there,
It's
but
just too costly.
it's gone. But exactly, we would have had to save for millions of years, which is why they went under. However,
That's what I meant.
if they made a Tatooine hotel, I'd stay there. So cool. And here's the thing.
I want to stay
at this
at like a
point-
Death Star hotel.
At this point in their At this
What?
point
The
in their
design?
life,
The
they were
hotel?
above
The
ground, right? But they keep
elevators?
talking about these sandstorms. So, like, eventually, obviously, by the time that Luke is born, they're like underground to prevent the sandstorm from running across them, which I thought was another cool, like, fan service thing. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, once we were able to live above ground, but obviously the sandstorms become too much that we now have to build our apartments and our
They're
life
also
underground.
farmers of some sort.
Mm.
Bo and Owen.
I just love it. Okay.
Baru,
I hate
wow.
that
Sorry,
they call him
Baru.
Annie. It drives me nuts.
Annie, not a little redhead
He's Annie.
orphan.
20,000 midichlorian count. Even Master Yoda doesn't have a count that high. He's a threat even now, and that's what Neeson says.
What's funny is
I have a special set of skills, he says.
a lot of the diehards like
I will hunt
a
you.
lot of the diehards hated the midichlorian.
Why?
They did not like it because it was.
Wait, that he had like more power? Question mark.
I guess they hated like a way to measure the force in you. That didn't go over well.
Okay, but he's literally born of that type.
Yeah, but
Like you're
a lot
gonna have to have some kind of measure.
A lot of people didn't love that
Whatever.
part of the movie.
Whatever. Suck it.
I didn't mind. I don't care. I don't hate the prequels. I don't hate.
I
never
feel like
did.
it explains things. To me, this is like
Oh, that's good. That's
this is like the Force in science, which I get to later. Okay.
Oh, and throughout- I'm just gonna-
he's never even won a race. What a tiny con artist.
this is building up. This is building up to relate to. It's building up Anakin, and it's relating to Obi-Wan talking to Luke like he was one of the best pilots in the galaxy. That's one of his quotes.
Yeah,
when
because he was 8
so,
years old and he fucking piloted a bunch of shit.
So
Okay,
that's just,
okay.
just building up to.
But he never
his
won a race,
reputation.
so he's a tiny con artist. Also,
No, he's not.
this is pod racing. This is more like F1. Damn. When they like when they originally said pod racing, I thought this was going to be like backstreet fucking
All right.
drag racing. Drag racing. He pulls up and it's like fucking F1. It's
Yeah,
like
cool.
decked out. Their stadium seats like a million.
And a ton of cool little cameos, Easter eggs.
Okay, well, don't tell me any of
No,
it.
so I'm all.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about during the race.
Introductions to all the racers. Jabba, he starts the
Now Jabba's
race.
there.
Oh snap, he's got a. What did I even write? Stall.
Janie's got a gun. Jabba's got a gun.
He's got a.
Dum,
I don't even know what I wrote. Also, the host got nothing on Lee Jordan's commentary. That two-headed host, I was like, oh, this is gonna
You
be
know who it is?
fun.
You know who voiced it though?
No.
Greg Proops from Whose Line Is That?
Probst? Greg Probst.
Isn't it
It's not
Proops?
Probst. No, it's Probst. But I know who you're talking about. Gray hair, up,
P-R-O-P-S?
glasses.
Yeah.
I know. That's amazing.
P-R-O-P. Yeah, that was him.
Probst. Anyway, either way, cool. However, not as funny as Lee Jordan's commentary in Quidditch. And you like him.
Yeah.
I feel like there was
But
an opportunity
I
there
don't-
lost.
To be honest,
Come on, be funny.
no, but to be honest, I realized this when I was rewatching this for the episode.
Mhm.
To me now, the correlations, the coincidence and stuff are kind of like on the back burner. I was going main trilogy with that stuff, but I do love that you're bringing up other things because and also I'm rusty with Harry Potter because again we haven't recorded in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because at this point, you really think George Lucas like went and read Harry Potter and got ideas for his movies?
No, jackass. I'm saying like
No, I'm rhetorical.
I'm saying more so the entire lifeline of our podcast is Harry Potter versus Star Wars. If you're going to have a big event like this, right? If you're going to have a sporting event like F1 versus Quidditch,
This is
Lee
one race.
Jordan's commentary is fucking comic relief. This was garbage.
Because it's not.
But he's a fucking professional comedian. You literally just said that.
He didn't. I'm sure he
the
didn't
fucking-
write that.
Oh my God.
Even
Then
a
what?
script.
Do it.
Because he probably wanted to be in Star Wars like everyone else in the world.
Barf. All right. Mhm.
I don't even listen to his commentary. But all right, so
iPads watching the race. These
Who?
races.
What?
Where they're watching on an iPad. Way before the iPad. Okay.
hold on. But you see a Jawa, you see Jabba, you see like all this little fan service and cameos, Easter eggs, and then you see. Did you pick up on the teal-ish woman standing on one of the cliffs?
No.
Watching. She's one of the best bounty hunters in Star Wars. Just from that cameo, they built her up in the cartoons, and she's fucking badass.
Okay.
Aura
What's her name?
Singh. Aura Singh.
All right. Make sure it's not a dry term for later.
No, she's not in the movies. Other than that.
Okay. These racers are cool.
I did not think you would have so much to say about this race. But go on.
The droid getting sucked through the engine at the pit stop made me laugh. See, I'm a sucker for physical comedy.
Right.
And he's like, "Whoa."
Did you pick up on the fart joke?
No. Oh, yeah, the dumb animal. It's like, yeah, I thought it pooped. Anyway, not as funny to me as physical comedy. And he is badass while he drives. He pilots. He wins. Who is this flappy guy who owned him? Who is that?
Watto.
Sure.
W-A-W-A.
Did we already say that?
Watto.
He doesn't come back, does he?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no. No spoilers.
Okay. Picked up.
Where's Watto?
They say picked up another pathetic life force. Who's the first?
Jar Jar. That's Obi-Wan ripping on Jar Jar.
Oh my!
What, you hate Jar Jar? You should love that.
I do.
It's comedy for you.
But Anakin's not pathetic.
Well, he didn't know it was Anakin.
All right. His poor mom. He's become a Jedi. He goes, yippee! Yeah, Anakin.
There are about 5 yippies in this movie.
Bye, 3PO.
Oh, so
What is he, like 8? And he's
how
leaving
did you
his
feel?
mom?
How did you feel about Qui-Gon fucking with the dice? Or the die?
Yeah, I mean, duh. He's a Jedi.
And do you think...
Masters of Peace. He's trying to make peace, so he's going to fuck with it.
This is a slight debate. When Qui-Gon does his little head in his hands, does he help Anakin win that race? Or was he worried that it might...
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a very quick shot of
So
Qui-Gon.
this is Snape undoing the curses on Harry in the first book. There's so many parallels, man. It's disgusting.
But people are 50-50. Did Qui-Gon helped, or Qui-Gon was worried that everything was going to go to shit if he lost the weight?
I think he was worried everything was going to go to shit, especially because he bet on him.
Yeah.
He bet on him.
Oh, cameos of Tusken Raiders, Salacious Crumb, yeah, but just to get that out of the way.
Salacious Crumb, fine. I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise. Aw. But that's foreshadowing. For show.
Yeah.
He's foreshadowing.
Jude say so.
Wait, where did Darth Maul come from? Onto the floating knife. Bye-bye, Maul.
He was sent by Palpatine to find.
Sure. On the ship. Ship name? That, like, floating knife?
It might just be like Nubian 3777.
Annoying. Okay, fine. Come on. We've got, like, the Millennium Falcon.
It's known as Padme's ship.
You're Padme shit.
Ship, the P.
Whatever. Ani meets Obi-Wan. Is that the first time he does? What? Why
Yeah.
did I even write that? Okay. Rumored underwater villages, ? Natalie, a messenger to her. Death toll is rising. You must contact.
Did you just skip over the lightsaber fight in the sand?
Yeah, I don't care.
What on a Jedi Knight
I don't
is
care.
out of breath fighting a guy he's never seen before?
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? The Sith just revealed themselves to the world. After being gone a millennium.
Poor Anakin is cold. Portman gives him a blankie. Coruscant. The entire planet is one big
Keep
city.
going.
Kind of cool.
Yeah,
kind of
That's
lame.
the silhouette I showed you.
Oh, okay. Wasn't a fan of, though. Because here's the thing. If the entire planet is a city, wouldn't it be like a big round thing with like city buildings?
That's what it is. The planet is.
Yeah, okay, anyway.
You just asked me.
Senator Palpatine is waiting for them. Annie goes with Natalie.
Did you like the necklace he gifted?
Didn't see that.
Cool.
Republic, Senate, blah, blah, blah. Not into politics, blah, blah, blah. Oh, shit. Jedi Council. Samuel L. There's no snakes on this plane, motherfucker. May the Force be with you, he says.
Virgins in the Force.
Virgins of the Force. I wrote that. A boy. Highest concentration of blah, 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 blah. He was conceived by the midichlorians, ? We hear the prophecy of someone come to balance the Force. Okay, so this is the first time we hear the prophecy. And again, we go back to Harry Potter land, prophecies, la, 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 chosen one, which is something that I wrote as a parallel, which we'll get to in a further episode down the line. But I don't know. I just feel like this whole like room of Jedi, they feel very pompous.
They're
Pissed off that he's got more midichlorian in his fucking
No, they're
mitochondria.
sitting
He's the
idly-
powerhouse of the cell.
They're sitting idly by.
Which, by the way, did we talk about mitochondria? I didn't even write that I guessed that. Midichlorians, powerhouse of the cell is what I wrote.
Midi-chlorian.
Species, it's fine.
No, it's not.
Maybe that's what Jar Jar Binks is. That's what I wrote.
Can't wait to just dismiss all the terms for Harry Potter next episode.
Listen. I get it. They're all intimidated. He's got more midichlorians.
They're not intimidated. I don't
They
know.
absolutely
They're not-
are. They're like,
They have bigger things on their mind than the little kid. It's
a prophecy, though. They know about the prophecy. And
but they're also
Liam Neeson
trying to
comes
stop
in and he's like,
war.
Liam Neeson comes in and he's like, this is the one. This is the chosen one. And they're like, eh. And then they're like, he's got a lot of money. He was Jesus.
They put him through the test, and then Yoda looks into
Don't
him.
put him through a test. They
Yeah,
don't put him through a test.
No, he's naming things. He's like,
Oh,
shit.
that's not yet. That's not yet. That's not yet. Okay. Side note: Samuel L. in both Star Wars and Marvel Universe. Kind of cool for his career.
Yeah, he's not alone in that.
Who else is in both?
Natalie Portman.
Oh, duh. She's in fucking Thor. Holy shit.
There's gotta be like 2 more. Anyway,
Minor roles at this point. No. I mean, she plays a big role in Thor and Thor in Love and Thunder, and then
no, Moon Knight.
I haven't seen any of those, but I know what you're saying. Is that what his name is? That anyway? That was a cool show.
Game of Thrones girl.
Who?
Amelia Clarke in both.
Amelia Clarke is in Star Wars and
Marvel
and Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, keep going. Annie comes to say goodbye to Natalie. She's not there though. The queen is on.
But it's
I know.
Natalie.
Yeah. But it is her? It's not.
It's not Kira, yeah.
Damn it, I can't tell the difference. Okay. Senate meeting all in hovercrafts. What's with that?
Oh, you didn't like that?
No.
As a set design nerd?
No, I couldn't think of.
They're floating pods, and if you want to speak, you can
That's
go up
so
to
weird.
Awesome.
No.
Did you see? I think it's this movie.
No, don't spoil it if it's not. Next. She doesn't vote in the chancellor's favor for leadership, which fucks everybody because they're like, what do we do now? Now they'll elect it.
You're not going to notice. I'm going to tell you. There's a pod of ETs.
Stop it.
Yeah, but
ET phone home?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's this movie or the next.
Wait, but that's like
But
specifically
you're not
like
gonna
a
catch it.
weird
Like a little
cameo?
nod,
Like a Easter
nod
egg?
to Spielberg.
Oh, that's
Him and Lucas are boys.
damn. Go back and
And then there's like a pod of Wookiees. But anyway, go on.
all right. Back to the Jedi, Obi-Wan, and discussing Ani. Obi-Wan is still an apprentice? I didn't pick up on that until now. I just thought that they were like,
Siegfried and Roy.
no, like, what is it?
All in Oates.
Partners. God. When two cops go out, they're partners.
Go.
They're the fucking law enforcement, no?
No, he calls him a Padawan in like the very first scene you see them in.
But I don't understand Padawan as an apprentice.
They-
Until now.
Yeah, well, that's what a Padawan is.
You're a Padawan. Annie is guessing what's on the screen. This is what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
so
And then,
that's-
he misses mom.
Shmi.
No, the parent in me was sad about that. Okay. Fear is the path to the dark side.
Yeah.
I like that. And then Yoda says that. So like Yoda's totally picking up on.
Throughout the whole film, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon sense things. They know there's a bigger threat. They sensed when Darth Maul is sent out, like through the dialogue. There's so much tension, and
Yeah.
it's cool. It's well.
All right, Queen hair and makeup is getting ridiculous at this point. Like I'm over it. I can't. Again, Senator Palpatine is one of the new nominees. Again, more politics. I wrote sigh.
Yeah, trust me, when the shit hits the fan, Palpatine's not to be fucked with.
Fine. She's going back to Naboo. She's going back to her people because she's like, I'm gonna receive. She says something like, "I'm gonna receive the same fate as them," which
If they die, I
powerful
die.
leader. Powerful leader. I like.
She's
That's
a good
if the ship goes down, I go down with it. The Republic no longer functions.
Then they're like, Jar Jar, we need your help.
He believes he's the chosen one. Go with the Queen to Naboo. Figure out the mystery of the Sith. Not allowed to train Annie. Why again?
Too old and too dangerous.
Okay.
They sense fear. Fear leads.
I wrote, what are midichlorians? They live inside cells, parasites in your nuclei, nucleuses? What's the parallel? What's the word I'm looking for?
Amoeba.
No, god damn it. What's the
Paris. You just said that. What?
No.
Petri dish.
What's the plural? That's the word I'm looking for. What's the plural for nucleus?
Nuclei.
Is it nuclei?
I believe so.
All right, I wrote that. Is this the science behind the Force? Anyway, Queen,
wouldn't
R2, Jedi's, Ani on a ship to Naboo. The alien leader guy's reporting back to Lightning Head. He's sending Darth Maul.
Who's Lightning Head?
Emperor. I
Oh.
told you I'm going to
Oh,
refer to
yeah.
him as Lightning Head. Jar Jar, I need your help. Why? Who needs Jar Jar's help? Jar Jar sucks. No one needs his help.
They need his
Stop
army. They need his
calling.
people.
Okay,
They
but
need
that's
his
different.
army.
That's different.
That's what the help. That's what the help is.
But that's like what. That's like. But that to me, that's a fan service back to Leia saying, Obi-Wan, I need your help. Don't ask for Jar Jar.
I didn't think of that. But
Come on.
they need warriors.
Hmm.
They need warriors.
All right, he was as surprised as I was. That's what I wrote.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
There's a lot going on. It almost seems.
Did you like the famous quote? "You said people gonna die."
No. There's a lot going on. It almost seems like a book movie.
Justice for Jar Jar.
Shush. It seems like a book to movie adaptation because it feels like things are missing in the middle here. I just feel like there's a lot.
It's very. The universe seems small in this movie, which I don't.
No, it's more like scene. Like nobody gets to process anything at all, ever.
Oh, that's
Him leaving his mom is like the most processed scene.
one of the argued weaknesses of
Ugh.
Lucas.
It's just like bam, bam, bam. All right.
But the upcoming battle scenes are
Are they? Obi-Wan
just four at
apologizes for
once.
doubting his master. They have a conversation that makes me think Liam Neeson's going to eat it, which I called.
Well, if you go back to when they're
He's
talking,
like, you're going to blah. He's dying.
but if you go back to when they're talking in Anakin's house, Anakin says, Jedis can't die.
I know, and he
And he
goes,
says, I wish
that was true. Yeah. Underwater City is all missing. Jar Jar takes them to their secret woods hiding place. Queen Amidala, Your Honor. She reveals herself and that she's the decoy, or that was her decoy. Fine. Which, by the way, were both of them there for that scene?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Kira's in the paint. And
They look so much alike. And remember, in the 2000s, this was something that you could have put like a.
Where were your eyes? 'Cause
you could have put a stand-in.
no, listen. Kira had the white face paint on.
get that.
She started talking, and then Natalie Portman
You could have literally put
walked in front of her.
Screen over somebody. You could put a green suit on somebody at this point.
You need to rewatch
This is not the 70s. All right.
What are you talking about? She literally walked in front
She
of Kira
reveals
Knightley.
herself. Again, it could have been a green screen.
No, it wasn't. They're all in the woods.
Thank you, but whatever. Begs for help.
You watched during
She
work.
literally
Fine.
begs for help from the Gangnam Styles. Uh-oh. Boss laughs but decides to help. His weird cheek thing, what the fuck? His like
CGI.
Come on. That's not CGI. That's fucking weird.
Very good CGI.
Back to Captain Lightning. Maul is there. He speaks. I think is this the first time that Darth Maul speaks?
No.
Oh, well, it's the first time I picked up.
When he sends him to Tatooine, he says, finally, we can reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
Jar Jar comes. Days are coming.
Idiot.
Make Jar Jar a general. He faints. Lame. Come on. You're going to make that fucking dumbass a general?
Did he get the job done?
No. No, he didn't.
In his own way.
Fell off of things and exploded shit.
His clumsiness.
Okay.
His clumsiness is a strength.
These motor vehicles are cool, though.
The
Everything. Every flying vehicle in this movie, I loved.
Did you like Maul's
All of it.
motorcycle thing?
Everything. I loved all of it. I loved the race scene. You know how I don't like the battle scenes? The race scene, I could watch over and over again.
Do you like the ships?
Yeah, most of them. Absolutely. Blah, blah, must get the Viceroy. Okay. Army of the Binks and their dinosaurs are traveling. There's a dino shield. Okay, battle in a field. This is unlike Star Wars.
Before we
previously.
Binks, we drinks.
This Cheers.
Cheers.
This is unlike previous Star Wars, though, because mostly the battles have happened in the sky, with very small exceptions.
But now this is why I love the final third of this movie, because there's four
going on at the same time.
battle scenes.
Yeah, all going on simultaneously.
It's amazing.
Okay, once we get inside, find a safe place to hide and stay there, Master says. And Ani goes, sure. What? He's like, okay, no worries.
He looks up to Qui-Gon.
But he says it in such a way, like
Yeah,
it's a kid.
kid's
He's
great.
just
The
like,
kid's great.
okay. Cool.
And then R2 gets
Oh.
pulled up.
Cool yellow flying ships. R2 and Annie in one. I like those ships too. They're really cool.
Yeah, good design.
He's a pilot. He's fucking ape. Come on.
midichlorians,
Dude,
baby.
he's a slave and he's like a trades dealer in ship parts. He basically works in a junkyard.
He
And
won.
you just happen to be a
He won that
pilot
pod race.
that
Pod
can-
racing's
I
tense.
can't. Back to space fights, back to land fight, back to space fights, back to
Can't believe
land
you have the
fight.
0 inches in this.
Shield is holding. Whoa, the unloading of their droid soldiers is cool.
Yeah.
That whole like, we're gonna take them all out in one big hive and just
Like an
release them.
assembly line.
Creepy, bug-like, but cool. You and I don't like bugs, so it was creepy.
No.
It was bug-like.
I respect some bugs.
Do you?
Bees, ants. Again,
Oh, I've got a fun story to tell you after this about a spider crawling in somebody's ear. Okay.
let's not.
Ouch time. So dumb.
Not for.
Ouch.
Not for us.
time. My 2-year-old says more sophisticated
the movie's for.
things.
That's a
Okay.
large part of this movie.
What are the Gangnams swinging? Liquid balls? What are they?
Bombs. They're like
Sure.
organic bomb thing.
Okay. Darth Maul. He's very Exorcist face from Insidious. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say
This was way after this, so take that back. This is
Exorcist wasn't.
the coolest lightsaber fight
Is it?
in Star Wars. What?
I didn't get to that. I'm talking about his makeup. Period.
Yeah, but he takes
I'm
his hood,
talking.
he
I'm
takes
not
his
talking
hood
about
off.
the lightsabers yet.
You're
I'm
right
talking
there.
about his face.
I ain't gonna go on about his face.
Double side. Okay, I just think that he's a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? That like very quick still from The Exorcist, where that creepy face comes on.
Never saw The Exorcist, but I've seen Insidious.
You need to talk to June. June. Okay, for the listeners,
June is Alicia's mother.
June is my mom. June, aka my mother and father, have become one entity to Greg here. June Bob. Ever
June
since
Bob.
high school. Bob. R.I.P. But you need to talk to June because the Exorcist music can't even play without June dropping whatever is in
Oh,
her
yeah?
hands. So there is a scene. It's a very, very, very. It's like literally a split second. This was like the beginning.
There's a jump scare in that
Yes,
movie?
but it's not a jump scare in the way that they play a sound. It's literally a split second of film that you see a demon face.
Oh, I've seen that then.
And to me, that's what they're basing this off of.
I've seen that.
Between that and Insidious, and again, I know Insidious came out after, but like very much similar. Okay, all right, keep going. Double-sided lightsabers, cool.
Yeah.
Oops. Ani is gonna shoot/fly. It's on autopilot. All right, come on. At this point, it's
He's in the fight, baby.
Darth Maul and Obi-Wan and Neeson fight is awesome. That's what
Coolest lightsaber fight.
I way better than Vader versus Obi-Wan, which is supposed to be later.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
big knock on that scene.
Okay, all the laser gun scenes improved too. Roly polies are back. They're in the land fight. Jar Jar is, I wrote, sigh.
Jar Jar's sigh was that?
Yeah, because he's like, oops, I'm going to hang on
Oh
this
yeah,
tank.
he's clumsy.
And, oops,
He tells you he's
I'm gonna
clumsy an
kill-
hour before.
No, if you're clumsy in a war, you're dead.
Not if you're Jar Jar. You know there are hilarious theories that Jar Jar is a Sith.
You
You got to look that up when you're done with
need
this.
like a real military person to come on here and say, like, no, if you're that dumb, you're dead. Shoot,
Sometimes
tall
it's-
building, shoot.
Sometimes it's good to be lucky.
Back to Maul and Obi. Why does the center of every ship or base have bridges? Come on, make it
Did you
different.
hold on? Did you like the Batman grappling hook scene
I didn't see that.
when they shoot the window, climb on the side of
Oh
the
no,
building?
it's so stupid. I literally didn't even honor that with my commentary. Wait, why is he taking a knee? The fuck? Why is he in
Meditating.
the elevator?
Meditating.
But what closed?
Those are like lasers.
Your lasers.
It's like a security device. It's like a laser. What do you mean? What was that noise? It's like they're in like the
No,
they're in
to
they're,
me,
they're in like the
Greg,
core of
Greg,
the.
this was like in the movies where they're like shooting everybody and then they get on the elevator and it plays the elevator music. It's like
No, it's much cooler. Stop it. Stop. Obi-Wan's
and the elevator
Obi-Wan's
opens
behind.
and they start shooting again.
Couldn't be more off.
Fuck out of here.
They're in
Get
they're in the
here.
energy core of the
No.
city
No, he's just like, I'm gonna take a knee.
because he's meditating. 'cause-
Okay.
Oh my god, it builds his character. It
Jar Jar
makes it so
goes,
much
this is
better.
Nutsin. Oh, annoying. Like he's dumb. He's
Oh, you forgot when you forgot the creepy.
who just happens to take out the
Hold
enemy.
on, you didn't pick up on like a half hour before this when
I'm afraid.
Jar Jar said pretty hot. He called Padme pretty hot.
Ew.
I never picked up on that.
That's gross.
It's weird.
They've surrounded Natalie. I wrote Anakin.
Everyone at this point.
Whore? What did I write?
Did you just call yourself a whore?
I have no idea what.
Everyone at this point in the movie, everyone is surrounded by droids.
Okay. What was that? A prayer session? Like kneel, meditate,
Meditating.
then fight? I wrote that. Oh shit, he dead. Called it. Ewan is pissed. I knew he was going to die. There was no way that Liam Neeson was making it through this film. There were so many foreshadowing points in there. Thank you, Romano. But I literally was like, you dead, you dead, you dead. And then Obi-Wan.
Also helps that you never heard of Qui-Gon from the original.
Ewan McGregor was like, no, which again, callback.
And did you notice how intense his next strikes were? Because he's pissed?
No.
Such a good fight.
Okay. All right, they all
Can't believe you
surrender.
don't
Her
appreciate-
decoy acts, so she's the decoy, and they corner Viceroy. Darth Maul kicks Obi-Wan's lightsaber off the bridge because no ships can be designed without a central fucking vortex that everything falls.
Not on a ship.
And Ani has power. He kicks the main reactor and bounces just in time.
R2 saves the day again.
At 8, I wrote eye roll at this point. I like Anakin. I like his whole character. I love the actor. He's adorable and he really nails it. But like that point, it was like, okay.
Kids movie.
It all blows up. So the droids die. Control ship destroyed. So they're all
Probably
dead.
not PG,
That's
'cause-
way too convenient. That to me is very okay. So like any fans of a lot of the series that follow. However, I don't think that this is a trope that starts here, right? So like for example, the mega ship dies, so they all die. You talk about Game of Thrones, the fucking Night King dies, all of the things
Spoiler
that
alert.
they die. Wait. Then you talk about anybody that's a fan of what's the series that I just read? I just read Fourth Wing.
Spoiler
Fourth
alert.
Wing. Okay, I'll spoiler alert it. Never. I'll stop at Fourth Wing. But Game of Thrones at this point, like it's 2024. If you haven't fucking watched that show, like don't listen to us. Just kidding.
No,
Please always
no,
listen
listen
to us. Okay. It all blows up. Okay, I was expecting this to
But
end.
do you know the name
Yeah,
of that
I was
ship? It was the
expecting-
droid command ship.
They
need a
say-
power
they say
source.
that kind of. Okay.
You can say that kind of.
I was expecting this to end with the good guys not winning. And it didn't. The good
Yeah,
guys
but
won
did you notice-
again.
Did you notice all of the dialogue and camera shots after that? It's all on Palpatine. Palpatine looks at Darth Vader as a child and says, "We'll be watching your career very closely."
Okay. Obi-Wan hits Darth Maul with Master's lightsaber. So he takes Qui-Gon's lightsaber.
For that.
Yes. Okay. Why he doesn't use that later on?
No, it's always blue.
He's green in that moment.
Yeah.
Okay. He's dead, but there's Return of the Sith, so he's not. But I learned later. I
Revenge.
just wrote,
Revenge.
yeah, okay. Promises Liam to train Anakin. Dead. Bye-bye.
Hold on. Did you just skip out that Darth Maul had the split? Darth fall?
I said he's dead. Okay. Bye, Viceroy. In debt to Anakin and Obi-Wan, so he's the new chancellor. They shall bring peace to the Republic. Yoda doesn't like Anakin. Grave danger, his training. That's what he says. Skywalker will be his apprentice. They burn the body. Always two Sith. Okay. And then I said there's always a celebration at the end. There's a parade. Aw, and he looks cute. They like dress him up. They like spike his hair.
He's a war hero.
Jar Jar is just the court jester at this point. He trips off of his horse or whatever that thing was. And then I wrote peace in a ball. They like
That's-
raise a ball and they're
they-
like, peace be with you and also
They
with
united
you. A
the-
reading from our holy scripture according to Luke.
They united the humans and the Gungans.
Gangnam Styles.
They have an alliance.
End scene.
And I don't know what the first one of this, or who did this first.
Okay.
But if you keep watching through the credits,
Okay.
at the end of the credits, you hear Darth Vader's breathing.
I didn't listen to that.
No, I don't. No one would
The
know. that.
very end, you hear Darth Vader.
You know how Marvel has all the post-credit scenes?
Yeah, but all you hear is him breathing.
Just saw
Anakin, but like,
Darth Vader for the first
I
time.
know that.
No, it was a cool touch.
You're a cool touch.
Thank you. So that was episode 1.
All right, let's talk about my likes, my dislikes, my rating. Here we go.
Can't believe
Right.
you just
This
talked.
was not my favorite.
I didn't expect
It
it to
was
be.
not. It was
Can't
not.
believe you
It was
talked
not.
past the best, well, not the best, the coolest lightsaber fight.
What is our score out of 5?
Yes.
Okay. I gave it a 3.
All right. I don't hate that.
Fine. We'll start with my dislikes, then we'll go to my likes because you're gonna hate on all of it. My dislikes are Jar Jar in general.
You're not alone.
Her very obvious decoy. I knew that from minute 1.
But you also knew that she played a queen going into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I knew that she played someone with lipstick down only the center of her lip. That's what I knew. I hate that Liam Neeson was the guy, not his acting. Use unknowns. Why using Liam Neeson? Even in the early 2000s, he was
Huge money. Huge budget.
yeah, fuck. Use somebody new. Don't, because to me, I kept saying in my head, I have a very specific set of skills. I will find you.
This was
I will
before
kill
that.
you. Oh, anyway, that's it for my dislikes.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean Jar Jar's a pretty large dislike.
Lucas heard that and
Does he eliminate him in the later?
no.
Obviously not. Okay. Likes. I loved the racers. I loved the pods. The race scene entirely. I'm obsessed with it. It's the
I
only
thought
thing that
you
I
would have looked
no.
past that.
No, because every other battle scene was kind of like, okay, stars, choo choo choo, pew 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 pew. This was like there was something to root for. There was something.
You were rooting
And
for
I don't
you were
really
rooting for him
like-
to stay a slave, you monster.
I don't know. I was into it, and I don't even like racing. I don't like NASCAR. I don't like
Probably my
F1,
least
I don't
favorite part of the movie.
Okay. I loved every vehicle in this movie.
Cool.
Obsessed.
Padme
with all
shit?
of them. All of them.
Cool.
Everything. I thought they were all really well done and really well built. There was even one scene where I was like, was this actually in front of them? Like, was this not CGI? Like, I think they built a couple of actual things.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay. Anakin,
What ship?
I liked him. He was great.
He's a
The
cute
actor.
kid.
I said he's better actor than Luke.
Wouldn't say it.
Luke didn't even match up his words with his mouth.
You-
Okay,
Luke didn't
Keep
have to go yippee 5 times.
he was 8.
4. Well, you're still working.
Lightsabers were way better,
Still hitting
and
on
the
Padme.
action and fight scenes were way better.
Amazing.
My
Amazing.
my predictions. What's the name of the next one? I don't even know.
Attack of the Clones.
I've got nothing.
Well-
Okay, so listen. So like obviously, okay. I know just for pacing because we only have 2 movies left in this part of the series, right?
Correct.
And I know from pop culture that Anakin and her fall in love, and they do eventually have a baby. So he's
One baby?
2, obviously twins, but like, so he's got to fall in love with her. So I think the kid actor is gone. I do. If not in flashbacks, he's gone. I think this is when Hans Christian Andersen joins us.
Aiden
And I
Christensen.
think that these are those scenes that become the memes where they're like in the flower field and she's like, yay, and then not so yay. I think that this is where we believe that he's good, like we want to know, but because those of us who have participated in pop culture in the last 50 years know that he becomes Darth Vader, this is where he's going to start to show tendencies of like, and this is something that's important from this film. Yoda says that fear is what leads us here, but the fear is his love for his mom.
Yeah.
It's not just fear. It's
Um,
fear. It's not fear of the unknown. It's fear of losing the people that he loves. So, like, to me, we're going to see the connections that he makes. We're going to see the sources of his fear. He's going to fall in love with Natalie Portman. He's going to love her, and the fear of losing her is something else that's going to drive him. I think that, again, these are my predictions, right? So, I think that they're going to fall in love. He's going to be older. I think that there's going to be like continual rumbles of peace within the universe. I think that you keep going back to the guy who just became the chancellor, right? He's going to play like the governmental part of this. I think that Obi-Wan is going to be training, right? These are going to be the formative years in Vader's life. Honestly, I think we're going to end on a cliffhanger. I think that we're going to end on something that's like, oh shit, where's he going? that makes us want to watch the third in this triangle of movies?
Just say this because you're talking about, your predictions and stuff. Qui-Gon was never given the title of Jedi Master
Oh.
because he didn't believe in a lot of their beliefs.
Well, what's his face says to him, like, if you follow the code, blah, 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 blah.
I know who you're talking about. Nick Fury. Samuel Jackson, right?
No.
Who, Obi-Wan?
Ewan says it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He says if you just followed the code, you'd be like...
So, in other things that, I don't even know if they're canon, but in Legends, Star Wars Legends,
Okay.
like, Qui-Gon went and dated people and had attachments, and they're taught not to.
Okay.
Because of what it could lead to.
Got it.
A.k.a. Anakin.
So you have to be a priest.
They call it a religion.
They wear robes.
They call it a religion in the first
meditate.
trilogy. So yeah, so.
All right, so you're not allowed to bang a chick.
He was like the black...
Or a male.
He was like the black sheep of that Jedi.
Got it. So he dated, he banged. Okay.
That's what... Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it goes, but no one knows that from the movie.
Do you have a general response for my consumption?
I thought you were gonna... Well, I was hoping you would comment more on the lightsaber fight because it's so fucking good.
Oh, they're better. They're better.
But just the one. It's the 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace. It's coming back out in theaters this spring.
Cool.
We
should go see
I
it.
might just go just for the fucking lightsaber.
Can I go?
Yeah. Just for the lightsaber fight at the end.
Cool.
It's so fucking... I didn't expect you to appreciate the pod race so much, but I'm pleasantly surprised that you didn't absolutely just shit on this film. A lot of people do.
Yeah. I think the 2.5-month break helped.
This is... So the first 6 movies, it's widely regarded as the worst.
Wow. Okay, so it's just up from here then. Minus.
Episode 2 is good.
Up minus.
Episode 3 is...
Okay.
In my opinion.
I'm down.
You could disagree. You might hate episode 2.
No, I'm down. Oh.
You might like little Anakin way more than Hayden Christensen. Who knows?
I do love him.
But I was prepared to be like, hey, I don't know.
Jar Jar Binks sucks. Jar Jar Binks sucks. And Ewan McGregor needs a new haircut. All right, so
stay tuned. Okay, now
break.
I'm up next.
You are reading Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
He's looking at it like he's going to vomit because it's one of the larger of the books.
It's the largest, I believe, right?
I think so.
Kill me.
It's pretty large. So
Can I cut it in half like Darth Maul and read half?
Nope.
Okay.
We already did your prediction, so we're going to jump right into the dry quiz. We'll start with my 3 terms, and then we will hop into the 2 given to us
Hit me.
by our friends. Let's start with a clemency.
CLUM?
OCC.
Oh, Oclum. I thought you said A.
A clemency. OCCLUMENCY. A clemency. Your face right now.
This is, oh boy, I'm also rusty as fuck. It's been a while. It's like a, you get a clemency from missing class today. From Madam, I forgot names already.
Pomfrey?
Yeah, from Madam Pomfrey.
Yeah, she's a nurse.
You get a it's like a get out of jail free card.
Great.
Hit next.
Great. Spit all over the mic. Shacklebolt. Shacklebolt.
Something that it's a little lightning that breaks shackles. Frees you from
Great.
chains.
Clear as day. Next, last term from me. Nymphadora Tonks.
Nympho, they're addicted to sex in Hogwarts.
Nymphadora Tonks.
That can't be a name. Is that one word?
No, 2.
So it's Nymphadora Tonks?
No, Nympha.
Nympha?
Sorry, Nymphadora
Nymphadora
Tonks.
Okay, so it is a person. Professor Tonks. Tonka Chunks. Professor Tonks. Are we up to another professor of that same
job
or...
Well, what happened at the end of
class?
4?
I don't remember. I need to listen to the last freaking episode. It's the next professor in a line of revolving door of professors.
Okay.
Female.
All right, we've got 2 terms given to you.
All right,
My
I'll play
fellow
the
fans and friends.
I'll play the first from Sam.
My term for Greg is Grimald.
Grimald. Grimmauld.
Could be a person. Could be a person. Hold on. Let me hear that again.
My term for Greg is Grimald.
Do I go person? It's what's his name's brother? Gandalf's brother.
Okay. Dumbledore?
No, damn it! It's Dumbledore's brother. And he's a little like kooky.
Okay.
He comes to visit.
Okay.
And then the last one from your husband, Matt.
My word for Greg is mundungus.
Mundungus.
Mundungus. You got it. Yeah.
Mundungus.
Yeah.
It is it's a spell.
Sure.
Or a casting of a spell.
Oh.
And it you fall in dung. You literally fall in shit when someone goes Mundungus. Yo, it's the Cheerios.
Cheerios.
Yeah, that's how it happens. Mundungus.
Great. That's some quality definitions right there. Do you want to know how many you got correct?
0.
0.
Don't tell me that.
Not even close.
So Nymphomaniac, what was that one again?
Nymphadora Tonks.
It's a person.
I'm not telling you. You have to read the book.
It's a person.
Welcome back to our dry spells. It's been a long time.
It's
Dry spells. Listen to me. Dry terms. It's been a dry spell. We've had a dry spell
it's
of creating.
a love interest for Hagrid.
Sure.
Boom, got it.
Sure. Next episode, you've got a lot to read, but I'm very excited. And this is where we leave you.
Thank you for listening, as always.
Always.
And may the 4th...
All was always very well.
Whatever. Justice for Jar Jar.
No.